welcome to the second episode of Triple Play. I'm your host, Reese Wegman. Joining me today, David and Austin. Now, if you watched last week's episode, you'll remember I said we had 2 episodes that were kind of lost. So what we did to make sure the winners of those episodes got their time to shine, have the winner of episode 1 and 2, David and Austin, on the show to face off this week. So a little early clash of the Titans here. So both these guys have 1 episode of Triple Play that will not get to air, but they're getting their time now to prove what they're made of. So how are we doing today, fellas?
Doing great.
Doing great?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm ready to get going.
Ready to get going. All right. So I think the same format. You guys know the format of the show. You've been on. So we're going to jump right into it. Round 1. You guys go back and forth. 2 strikes, you're out system. This week, you will be naming quarterbacks since the year 2000 for the Cleveland Browns. So quite a few of them. David, Austin, who wants to go first?
I mean, you can go first.
Okay.
Austin,
go ahead.
first.
Very kind.
All right,
so
Austin.
Go for it.
All right, let's start with Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Dang.
I'm gonna go with a Cody Kessler.
Cody Kessler, yes.
Awesome. Brandon Weeden.
Brandon Weeden, oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with a surprising one here. I'm gonna go Deshaun Kaiser.
Sean Kaiser started 15 games in 2017.
Colt McCoy.
Colt McCoy, of course.
Another surprising one here before Baker came in. Tyrod Taylor.
Boom.
Robert Griffin III.
RG3. On there.
Former quarterback, now receiver, Terrell Pryor.
Yes. Yes. Oh? Did you ever start a game?
Yeah, he started a game.
For the Browns? He did, didn't he?
Terrell Pryor definitely started a game.
Yeah. I don't know. Why is he not on this list, though? Let me just do a quick fact check.
Oh my gosh. This is like happening right now.
But, I remember
him starting a game.
I don't know if he ever started a quarterback for the Browns, though.
Oh, no.
He definitely started a quarterback. I don't know if it was on the Browns.
This is big.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Incredible. I love Terrell Pryor, though. Look at this strike there. Wow, what
That's
a
intense.
call. All right, Austin.
All right, so I don't know his first name. Would it still count if I got it right? I know his last name.
Yeah.
Okay, Couch.
Jim Couch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a half point for that. There we go.
What a pick. All right, David.
Money Manziel. Johnny Manziel, baby.
Of course.
Is there a time limit on how long you can think about it?
Well, you got about 7 seconds.
Oh,
So yes.
gosh, let's see here.
You guys got most of the big ones. There's a few names, but it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, no.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I was thinking wrong.
One strike each.
Yeah. No. Jeez. I was thinking about this. Oh, Brian Hoyer.
I was waiting
Brian
to hear this all. All right, Austin, back to you. Got anything with the tank? We're really kind of getting down to it here.
Yep. Chase Daniel.
I don't believe so.
I don't either. I'm running out of.
No. All right, David, you got one more strike here.
Since he said last name, I'm throwing out last name. Gradkowski.
Yes, Bruce Gradkowski.
Let's go.
One game he started.
It was the best game of his career.
Boom, David, you still got 1 strike to go.
Oh,
you got anything?
He's never started a game. So let's name the backup quarterback of the Browns right now, Case Keenum.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Figured that one.
Round 1. After round 1, we got David 6, Austin 5. A tight game. Any names you might have missed? Seneca Wallace was in there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Kevin Hogan. That was really about it. Derek Anderson, Brady Quinn.
I know the Browns by far had the most starting quarterbacks.
Yeah,
a ton.
You guys did well. You guys
ton
did
of bumps,
really,
to say the least.
All right, round 2. More just standard trivia questions.
Okay.
So we'll get into it. Austin, we'll start with you. A little NHL question for you right off the bat. The NHL draft is tonight. Can you tell me which team holds the number 1 pick in the draft?
I can try. I'm going to guess the Winnipeg Jets.
It is not the Winnipeg Jets. If the way the draft lottery all shook out with the weird playoff system, if the Jets would have held if it would have been a normal draft lottery, the Jets would have actually had the first pick. They did not. Can you steal?
Yeah,
David?
I'm pretty sure it's the New York Rangers.
It is the New York Rangers. What a steal. That was huge right there.
Yeah, you really got me with those hockey ones. Man.
Yeah, don't worry, David will have one too. David,
Okay.
can you name each team that Robert Griffin III has played for?
Okay. Well, we start with the Browns.
Yup,
He started his career with the Washington Redskins,
correct.
and there is the Baltimore Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if that's every team.
Mm-hmm. That's where it gets a little sticky, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
You're gonna lock it in
I'm
there?
gonna lock it in.
All right, well, you'd be correct with
Let's
that. Austin, back over to you here. Can you name every team that Adrian Peterson has played for?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Minnesota Vikings.
Yes.
Washington Redskins.
Yes.
I think that's it.
That's it? Gonna lock it in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Not correct, David.
Yeah, you're missing 3. I'm pretty sure you're missing the
Whew.
New Orleans Saints,
I
Uh-huh.
was gonna say
the
that.
Detroit Lions scouting
Yep.
team, and the Arizona Cardinals.
That's correct.
I mean,
They were
AP's
two-
my guy. AP's my guy. I
Two
can't let him
huge
down like
steals
that.
in round 2. All right, David, go back to you now.
All right,
Your NHL question for the evening.
fun.
Can you tell me which NHL team won the President's Trophy this past season?
The Boston Bruins.
That is correct.
Let's go. Oh man.
Wow. Really pulling away here. 10-5 in round 2 currently. Still plenty of time. Austin, can you tell me which MLB team has the worst all-time win-to-loss ratio? Worst percentage, I should say.
I'm going to go with the Seattle Mariners.
Seattle Mariners, incorrect. Very close.
That was actually my guess. Do you got? Is it like win-loss regular season and playoffs, or just regular season?
I think it's just overall win-loss percentage.
Okay. Is it the Florida Marlins playing the Miami Marlins?
It's not. Correct answer is San Diego Padres.
Oh, okay.
All very good guesses. So, last question here. Austin, right, or David?
I think it's me because you get
David, yeah.
So yeah.
Correct, that is correct. No points for that question. But, can you tell me what are the 2 newest teams in the MLB?
The 2 newest teams
Yeah.
in MLB.
The last expansion
man.
brought in 2 teams to bring up the MLB total team count to 30. What were those last 2 teams?
I'm gonna go with the Florida Marlins have to be one of them, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the
Give me
Marlins. I'm gonna go with the Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Neither of those.
Oh, okay.
Austin.
The Arizona Diamondbacks and Tampa Bay Rays in 1998.
Boom!
I should got the Rays. Good one. Good one. Congrats.
Stole a point there at the end of round 2. All right, heading into round 3. Big round 3. 10-6. Plenty of time. Austin, we'll start with you in round 3. We're going to do a Super Bowl roster. Name as many players off the roster as you can. A losing team, though. 2016 Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
All right.
How many players can you name? Austin, we'll start with you.
Start with Matt Ryan.
Correct.
Okay, that's me. It's my turn.
Or Austin starts, then you.
Yeah, you said Matt Ryan. So we go back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, yes, now you.
Julio Jones.
Correct.
All right. Devonta Freeman.
Yes.
All right. Grady Jarrett.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, little hesitation there. Scared me.
Vic Beasley.
I believe. Yes.
Okay, cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yes.
Keanu Neal.
Yes.
Then Deion Jones must have been on that team too.
Sure. Yes.
Austin Hooper.
Yep.
Wow. Matt Bryant, the kicker.
Yes.
Can we name coaches too, or just players?
Just players.
Okay.
Get down to it now.
Yeah. Gosh.
Still a couple guys on the current roster.
Okay. I'm thinking Marvin Harrison, although I don't think that's right, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Gonna say Marvin Harrison.
I
No.
feel like there's a Harrison now.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
you say the name Harrison.
That's just what I was thinking.
One
of.
strike, all good, plenty of time.
I'll go with the punter, Matt Bosher.
Sure. Yes.
Won't name the long snapper though. Can't name that guy.
All
Don't know
right,
who
fair
that is.
enough. Austin.
Alex Mack. Is that one?
Yes. Center.
Yeah, I think the left tackle was Jake Matthews.
Yes, correct. Wild episode today.
J.R. Sweezy.
Ooh.
I didn't think so.
I do
He was on Seattle.
Wrong bird.
not believe
Yeah,
so, no.
wrong birds. My bad.
All good. So that means David, at a score of 17-12, you're the winner today. But what a crazy episode. Austin, a valiant effort. These might be some of the two best triple players in triple play history, quite possibly. So I'm sure we'll have both you guys on very, very soon. Maybe even square off again because this was fun. David, you got anything you want to shout out, plug? This is your time.
Yeah, I got nothing really to shout out. Last time I was on here was unfortunately we had some problems with uploading it. So last time I said the Vikings were the Super Bowl. I'm going to dim that down a bit. I think the Minnesota Vikings will come back and make the playoffs. That's the way we're gonna end this episode.
There we go. Austin, you did one episode. What do you get to say? Anything you want to the camera?
Yeah, so I want to give a shout out to my Kansas City Chiefs, who I think very well could win the Super Bowl this year. As a matter of fact, will. Not only could.
I think that's very likely, honestly.
And not just this year, but many years to come. They're set up for it.
There you go. Austin's calling a dynasty. We'll see about it. We'll have both these guys back on soon enough, I'm sure. Until next time, I'm your host, Reese Wegman. Catch you next time.